Now this new gas tank I ordered for the boat, I think I might have got the measurements a little wrong. All joking aside, let's get on with the video. From Fazeley Junction to Birmingham. This is some real good news. We have a swing bridge here and it is open. These towers we have here for the footbridge, I believe, are very unique on the Birmingham and Fazeley Canal. I haven't seen them on the network anywhere else before. It's odd how different things remind you of different places. I think the last time I saw this much bracken grown anywhere, I was back in my home county of Hampshire, in the New Forest. Something I have noticed since being on the Birmingham and Fazeley Canal, the bridges only seem to have names and no numbers. As we look through the trees here, we can see many lakes in the distance. Now I believe these lakes must have been created by either gravel or sand extraction back in the day. And because now it has become a nature reserve, going across the canal just down here, we have a conveyor bridge. And a conveyor bridge normally going across canals is due to the fact that it was used to convey sand or gravel across them at some point in time. Well, there we go, look. Let's have a little look through. First off, let's get this boat demoored. Front done, time to do the back. I stopped here quickly for some breakfast, so now it's time to get going again and get to Curdworth locks. I believe there's 11 we got to go up in a few minutes. Tiller on, tiller pin in, rope tidied up, flag flying, let's make a move. Just put her into tick over. I'm just going to push the front out a little bit. Just helps it. And off we go. I do love these little cubby holes they made for the stock planks. inside these bridges. We have a winding hole here. I've just stopped now at the bottom of Curdworth locks. Let's grab the windlass and start the ascent of these 11 locks. Very nice property here. Number 11, bottom lock. The lock's full, so I'm going to have to dump it. I don't see any boats coming. Just have a quick double check. Wonderful flowers here. So good. Now I can see the next lock. And there's nobody coming. The swing bridge is open, which is useful. Lock is full. So we'll have to empty it. No big deal. Don't think that paddle's working. Doesn't seem to make any difference. This is something I just saw. I see here it's called Kingsbury Swivel Bridge. Most of these bridges are called swing bridges. I guess different canals, different terminology. And just there, I'm assuming those brick pillars were for keeping the stop planks in. I can't see any other reason for them. Anyway, this lock's full. It's time for me to make a move. Lock number 1 done. Or I should say, lock number 11 done on the Birmingham and Fazeley canal. Beautiful rosemary here growing.
But there's a chimney pot. The gateway into the garden, do they? Here we have a canal side pub, the Dog and Doublet, and it is open now. I believe it's garden. Got a garden at the back here. I'm not sure about inside, but they've obviously got tables out here canal side. Love the old pub, the Dog and Doublet.
I choose to pull the boat into this lock due to the lock ladder being on the opposite side to the lock operations. It's just as quick and it saves climbing up and down wet, slippery ladders.
This is lock number 7 on the Birmingham and Fazeley canal on the Curdworth flight, and this beautiful bridge right behind it, except for that. You know, these bridges are what, 250 years old, and someone has to come along and do that to it. I'm going to call them a complete and utter arsehole. Why do you want to deface things of beauty from our heritage? I don't understand it. Now let's say this bridge is 250 years old. What was the punishment 250 years ago for doing something like that? Probably chop their hands off. I think that's what they deserve, is having their hands chopped off.
I see this sign and think I'm at the top lock. Oh no, I still have 3 to go.
I've just realised that every lock I've come up through has been a different herb growing. This is dillweed here. I've seen rosemary, thyme, lavender and various other things growing. I can't remember what they all were now.
And I wonder where this used to lead to. Well, that's the Curdworth locks done. Now I'm about 4 or 5 miles away from Birmingham. I still have Minworth locks to do. Those ones are not my favourites. Here we have Curdworth Tunnel. It's only 57 yards long. Not quite sure what that is in metres. My book's old and has it in yards. I'm going to moor up just the other side and grab some lunch. I had forgotten when I completed Curdworth locks, I still have some more locks to do down through Minworth. Oh well, time to get going, I believe. Straight after lunch. It's time to get going again. Must get these 3 locks done in Minworth. I am not looking forward to them. This is the only place I've ever had trouble on a boat before. When I was on with Bill and Norman once, we got the boat broken into there. So I'm going to be going through as quick as I can. Oh well, here we go. Bad memory lane. Here we have Curdworth Bridge with the lock right behind it. Oh, let's get to work and get these 3 locks done out of the way. I was quite pleased there's quite a distance of water between myself and those pillars. Some of these places can be quite scary at times, being a lone boater. I have a feeling that this place might generate a little bit more electricity than my solar panels. Believe it or not, No matter how rough this area might look here, I'm going to be turning left here and across the little aqueduct, and I'm going to be mooring up very soon at Cuckoo Wharf. Fortunately, it's offside towpath moorings and it's secured. Here we go. Let's see if we can get around here in one. It's quite a sharp turn. Come around. Come on. The lock on this boat is not very good. I think it has too smaller tiller on for the size of the boat. We're just about getting around here okay. And that is the little short aqueduct straight in front of us. There she comes. Not an area I would want to break down in. It even worries me going over these little short aqueducts with a towpath. Anyone could quite easily jump on your boat. That's why the front doors are locked at this point in time. I am moored at the downward point of Narrow for 24 hours because it's after 6 PM and there's nothing moored here. As you can see, I made it to Cuckoo Wharf. It's quite a long journey, over 12 hours and 14 locks. That's enough for a single-handed boater. But down in the distance there is Aston Locks, and after that Farmer's Bridge Locks, where I'm meeting someone to help me through those tomorrow. Just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.